Okay, I'm back.
Okay, sir. So, right now, Mr. Robert, you were entitled to receive a new card about 2 weeks ago, sir.
Okay, a couple weeks ago.
Yes, sir. Exactly 2 weeks ago. And the address that the card has been sent on is the PO Box 316, with the zip code is 49876, Mr. Robert.
Okay, I didn't receive that card.
You did receive that, correct, sir?
Yeah, I didn't get one. I just checked the mail yesterday, and I didn't go today. Maybe it's in today's mail, but yesterday it wasn't there.
Ah, okay, so Mr. Robert, so you still have the old card, correct?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, sir. So what I'm going to do here today, Mr. Roberts, we're going to assist you to make sure that the card, the old one that you have, is going to be working for you to keep using the old card. And on the old card, Mr. Robert, I see in front of me that the old card that you have, you should have the year 2014 printed on it. Am I correct, sir?
What am I supposed to see on it on the front of the card?
Yes, the red, white, and blue card. Next to Hostel Part A, there should be a date. It's in the year 2014.
Okay, mine card has 2013 on it.
Oh, okay, I understand. So you have the very old card, Mr. Robert. Okay. Actually, so just for you to know, you should have received also another card and instead, I'm sorry, instead the one I'm talking about, sir. Okay, so Mr. Robert, just give me 1 second, and we're going to make sure that the very old card that you have is going to be working. Just 1 sec. And your name as written on the card, Mr. Robert, is spelled as Robert, and your last name is spelled as Corsi, correct, sir?
Um, the first name's good. Uh, the last name is actually it's spelled with an E on the end.
So, okay, so it's C-O?
Yep, Corse.
Oh, not I. Okay.
Right.
Okay, sir. And Mr. Robert, below your name there should be the old Medicare number. It should be 11 characters that contain letters and numbers. Can you say it, sir?
Okay, that's just underneath the name.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me just take a look. Yes, it does.
Okay, does it start with a number followed by a letter?
It starts with yeah, it starts with a number,
Followed by a letter.
and yeah, and by a letter.
And the last four are two letters followed by two numbers, correct?
Oh, yep, it sure is.
Okay, that's precious. So can you please verify it, Mr. Robert?
What do you want to know now?
Can you verify the Medicare number? If you can say it as number one if it's a number, and A for alpha if it's a letter, sir.
Okay, it's a letter.
Yeah, sir, I know. I'm asking you to verify it if you can say it as number one if it's a number, and A for alpha if it's a letter, sir.
Okay. Yeah, it is a letter and it is a number. I don't understand what you're saying.
Yes, sir, I know all of this, I know. I'm telling you if you may say it as number one if it's a number, and A for alpha if it's a letter, sir.
Okay, it's what do you want me to do? Do you want me to give you the number? Is that what you want me to do?
Yes, sir, and if you can say it as number one if it's a number, and A for alpha if it's a letter.
Okay. Number one is a number, and an A is an alphabet letter.
Okay? Mr. Robert.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, Mr. Robert, below your name, there should be a combination between letters and numbers together.
Right.
Correct, sir? Yes. Can you please tell me what you see?
I see some numbers and I see some letters.
Yes, sir, I know that you see some numbers and you see some letters. Can you say them?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and say it, please, Mr. Robert. We need to provide a Medicare number that you can see in front of you below your
Okay,
name.
I got it. I know what you mean now. Okay, so the first one is a number, next one is a letter, next one was a letter, next one is a number, next one is a letter, next one is a number, next one is a number, next one is a letter, next one is a letter, next one is a number, and next one's a number. I got it right.
I know all of this, Mr. Robert. Do you have
Yes.
the card in your hands right now?
Well, it's actually laying down.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Well, it's actually laying down on the counter. I don't have it in my hand.
Okay, sir, it's the same. It's the same. So you can see what is below your name, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes, and you understand what I'm saying.
Well, you told me it's. If, let me
Understand what
know
I'm
if it's
saying
a
right
number,
now.
or you told me if it's a number or it's a letter, and I
I'm
just told you
saying,
that.
I know, sir. I'm saying, if you can say it as number one fits a number, and A for alpha fits a letter. For example, if your numbers start with a 7 followed by a B, you just say it's number 7 followed by B for Paul.
Oh, that's what you
Understand?
want. You want the number off the card.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, you didn't
No,
tell me that. You just told me that if it's a
okay.
one and and it's a number, and you told me
I'm
if it's a
sorry for my
letter,
mistake.
the second one if it's an A, it's a letter. And that's what you told me. You didn't tell me. Why didn't you just come out and say it and say, could I get the number off the card?
Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah,
Can you
I
please
mean, let's
reflect
get
them?
this. I mean, I don't understand what you're saying now because you're telling me all kinds of stuff. And if you just want to say, hey, Robert, can you give me the number off the card? And then we can forget about the first being a number and the next one being a letter.
Actually, Mr. Robert, the reason I said this because some people have the card with the social security number, and we can discuss the social security number over the phone. This is why I asked you first that start with a number followed by a letter to make sure it's your Medicare number, not your social security number, sir.
Okay.
Because of course you know that your social security number is sensitive information and cannot be discussed over the phone.
Oh, right. Okay, now I
And I
understand.
said this for you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, now I understand. But can I say one thing? You got you? Do you have my card there? My number's there.
Uh, yes, sir.
Okay,
Hold, Mr.
is your
Robert, just for you
is
to
your
know, the whole
are you holding that card or you got that laying down on the desk?
no, no, I don't have your card in my hands, of course.
Oh,
Your card is with you.
no, but you have do you have my numbers? That's what I want to know. You
I
got
have your information here, Mr. Robert, yes.
Oh, you do. Okay. Now you got that information on the computer or you got that on the
Yes.
card they say probably just on the ground there or by the desk?
On the computer.
Okay, it's on the computer. Good. See, now I got to find out if you're really the person I'm talking to. So I'm going to give you a little test. What is the fifth number or letter? Because
Mr.
that'd be
Robert,
okay. See, because when you give me that, then I know you're a
I
true
can,
guy. See, that's what I'm trying to
I
say.
can, I can tell you that your fifth digit is a letter. However, I can't tell you the letter itself. I am not authorized to say anything in the ID, sir.
Oh, yeah,
What I
probably
can
could.
say,
You
I
probably
can tell
could
you
because
that
all
your
you're going to do, all those little digits and numbers and letters there, you could give me that because you're not giving me the whole number. See, that's the thing about you guys there. You're just actually called the wrong person. See, I know you're a scammer.
okay. So I just ask you one thing. If I was a scammer, as you say, you know the whole reason the people is calling you to try to scam you is to get your financial information and your social security number, correct, sir? This is how they would scam you, right?
That's right.
Yes. And I told you with my own voice, we have to make sure that this number is not your social security number because we cannot say them over the phone. So how would I be a scammer And in the same time, I'm telling you not to say your social security number, Mr. Robert.
Yeah, you don't want my social security number right now. You want my medical number. That's what you want.
Sir, I will never ask you for your social security number in the first place.
I didn't ask you. I didn't tell you that. I just told you don't want you want my Medicare number. That's what you want. That's that you
Sir,
want.
as I mentioned that I already have it. The whole reason I'm asking you to verify
You ain't got nothing. You know that. Come on now. Don't play games with me. You just give me. I'll tell you what. Why don't you give me the last number or letter in that my Medicare number? Why don't you do that?
The last one is a number, Mr. Robert, and
Yeah, give me the last
I
one.
already
That's
told
all.
you, I'm not authorized to say anything that is in your ID, sir.
Okay, but you just came out and you said that by Part A and Part B, it's 2014, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well that's there. There you go. See, there you said something, so you know the card.
Yes, sir. This
So
is the
you
date
gave me
of
that
the
you gave me
Medicare
that
number.
number without a problem, and all I'm asking you is one letter or one number out of that.
Robert, the date I told you is just the date. The Medicare ID itself, I'm not authorized to say anything that is in your ID.
Okay,
However, I can say your date.
well then how
I
come?
can say your
Okay,
number.
here we go. How come when you told me it was 2014, I told you it's 2013, and you didn't correct me on
No,
2013.
sir.
You said it was
I told you.
2014, so maybe you don't have that card in front of you.
No, I told you that, okay, sir, this is the very old card. You should have received another one instead of the one that you have right now. This is what I said, Mr. Robert.
Okay, then how come you got my name wrong?
Sir, the name I have here for you is the name that is printed on the new card. On the new card that we have for you, your last name should be spelled as Corsi, not E. On the old card that you have, it ends with an E. The new one that we have ends with an I. That's the difference.
Okay, but again, you're just a scammer, and I'm on to you. And you know the best thing that you should do is just probably
No,
not
seriously, sir.
not call this
You
number
need to
anymore.
know that seriously, it's not that important as you think it is. It's just the numbers. Not anyone that's trying to ask you for anything is trying to scam you, sir. You know, you should have this mentality. Like, what? Not everyone is trying to scam you, sir. How would I scam you with the Medicare numbers?
Okay, where are you located?
The main office is in Brooklyn, New York,
Well,
sir.
nice try, because you're not from Brooklyn, New York, and you know that. Come on now.
I said the main office is in Brooklyn, New York, sir.
Ah, you're crazy. You're just a little scammer, and I can say on this line all the time, and you can just keep on calling, and I'm just gonna keep on shutting you down. You're a scammer, and just figure. Why don't you do this? That'll probably even help you. Save yourself some time so you can try to scam other people. Just take this number off your call list.
As I mentioned from the beginning of this call, that what a scammer wants from you is your social security number or your financial information. I told you with my own voice, don't say your social
Yeah,
security
but
number.
you want that medical number card, you idiot.
Okay,
You sell
so
those
Mr.
things
Robert,
too. Don't even go there. You know, I know all that stuff. I know what you do.
so you think that I'm asking you for your Medicare number to sell them online?
Oh well, yeah, that's what they always do, don't they?
Okay, and you understand that to get access to your profile, you have to have the card in your hands, right?
Oh, that's very easy to
That's
make
right.
up, isn't it?
Yeah, you know this.
Isn't it easy to make up a card, a fake card, isn't it?
Sir, the card itself it's made from the government. So you
Oh
receive
God, you guys
a
are
card
nice
and the
try.
number
You're getting
put it
better.
in a card and use
You're
it, right?
getting better, but it ain't gonna work. Why don't you just
No, sir.
find something
I
else to
swear it's
do?
not that important, sir. It's not that
Okay,
important.
here's what I want to tell you to. I want you to do something for me.
Okay, seriously, sir, it's not that important.
Uh,
You know, not everyone is trying
Hey,
to scam you, not anyone is trying to get out money out of you.
oh yes, you are. You guys call all the time like this. You know that. Come on now.
No,
You nice try. I can hear the people in the background too. Come on.
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
know what?
Because as
I
I
can do a
mentioned that
car.
we
I
are a
can do
company. Of course,
a call search on this
as
and
I
find
said
out.
that we are a company,
And you're probably
there
from
will be an echo
Nigeria.
in the background.
You're probably from Nigeria.
So you think I'm Nigerian?
Yeah, you have a good day. You know, you're doing pretty good. At least, you
You
know,
know,
one thing nice about this? I keep you on the line all this time so you
yeah.
can't scam other
Actually, I
people.
just say
That's what
this
I like
because I
about
love my
this.
girl.
You know,
Do you
I
think
like to
I'm
do
trying to
that.
scam you? I just
Oh, you're a scammer. Come
understand
on
that
now.
it's not that important.
Just kind of look in the mirror. You'll
I'm
see it
sure
right
that
on
you
your
don't
forehead.
have any money.
Yeah, right on your forehead it'll say scammer. You know, probably in big bold print too. So this is what you should do. Either go, oh boy, he just hung up. I think he had enough.